Hello and welcome back. This time we're going a little more high stakes than has happened so far in these videos, and we're going up to tier 8 so we can play my completely stocked Bismarck. Um, so so yeah, I'd like to win in this and get some XP for the first win. That would be nice. We have I mean, realistically, he's my Tripitz captain since that's what he's played most of his games in. But my Bismarck captain is actually has where am I going with this? He has like skills and stuff, yeah, like all captains do. Okay, we are on Ocean. But it is a secondary spec captain. I don't have enough points to have manual control for secondaries. Apologize for my creaky chair, by the way, that I'm rolling all over the place. I also apologize for the probably loud clicking that you can hear of my mouse. But you're just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, Bismarck is a ship. It's got some pretty ridiculous secondaries that I have spec'd to fire out to 11.3 kilometers. Speaking of recent things that have happened to this game, Massachusetts makes me really happy because Massachusetts has American secondaries that actually make sense for once. They actually buff them out to have similar range to Bismarck, and they're really, really accurate. And I have a feeling my team's going to ditch me on this side of the map. I just want the Yamato to come with me, ideally. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, the 5-inch 38 caliber guns on Massachusetts are a lot closer to their historical performance than they are on the rest of the American ships, where they're kind of garbage secondaries, and that's kind of dumb. And that being said, Massachusetts still annoys me because they still have not brought those guns as secondaries to their historical rate of fire of 18 to 20 RPM. I think Massachusetts is still at like 15 RPM or something like that. Still too slow. They should be firing really damn fast on literally everything, including the cruisers which have them. They should also be firing 20 RPM on Atlanta, but I can kind of see why they would think that would be mildly game breaking. But yeah, we have an Ibuki. So let's. Okay, I overled way too much. I'm in North Carolina mode here. Oh boy. I am not used to having laser guns on my battleship. What I was going to say, though, is if I will hit the Ibuki if the Bismarck's accuracy permits it, because the Bismarck is not an accurate ship. And it only has 8 15-inch guns, which is pretty sad. I don't know. It's a good ship, but I enjoy North Carolina more. The Bismarck has the completely bullshit hydro, which is stupid. One overpen. I think my salvo ended up being a little too far, but that's still pretty garbage. Z46 spotted just outside of secondary range. Is he going to turn off, or is he going to go in a straight line? I'm going to turn off now. We're going to get like a... Wow, okay, perfect straddle. Oh man, like that buffalo looks so tasty, but I just know I'm not going to hit him. It's just not going to happen. Also, my stock range on the Bismarck is actually... Well, it's really hard to say that 19.3 kilometers is bad, but in comparison to North Carolina's stock range, even, it's pretty sad. I know that Musashi's going slow, but he's going even slower than I guessed. Finally get an okay salvo? Still pretty bad. And finally people have decided to shoot at me. I'm a little annoyed because I was going half speed so that the Yamato could catch up, and the Yamato is going slower than me. At this sort of range, especially, I am a fuck ton less durable than Yamato is. So I would appreciate if he could come up here. Montana is very awkwardly outside my gun range. Bismarck does not have a spotter plane. Or it might have a spotter plane option, but I don't have that on. I have the fighter. Because stock Bismarck is a very, very sad ship when it comes to AA. And then upgraded Bismarck is okay. Oh, Z-46 is within secondary range, which is always exciting. Let's see if we can catch him with the main battery 2. 2 overpens is pretty shit, but finally get a secondary hit. Our secondaries are doing their best effort to hit here, but success has been pretty shit. Okay. Okay, that Musashi is getting very close. Unfortunately, I don't know if my guns actually have enough pen to penetrate a Musashi Citadel at that range, because the Musashi in the Yamato Citadel is stupidly high. So while I think on a well-aimed salvo there with North Carolina I could have possibly gotten a Citadel, Bismarck, that's not happening. Let's see if we can get like a nice like plunging fire or something Citadel on the Buffalo. Oh, that's a very awkward angle to judge where I should aim. I'll go with that. Yeah, for some reason no one's shooting at us, whereas the usual ocean experience is just like if you're anywhere, people are shooting at you. Buffalo is not actually going as fast as I thought, which is super weird. This has been an exceptionally boring game. Wow. I am sorry about that. But my policy here is that I don't cut episodes, at least for now. I don't think I ever will. So you get to watch this exciting gameplay. Oh, well, I took out a turret, just like that Musashi took out my turret. But I did no damage because the turret ate it with the only shell that hit somewhere helpful. Actually unspotted right now, which means, there's only the one destroyer left. There's a Shimikaze, thankfully, on the other side of the map, because this, I guess he's in the middle now. Bismarck does not take well to being torpedoed at all. So really slow Buffalo, friend. At that angle, I should still be able to Citadel, but I don't know if Bismarck accuracy will permit me. Oh, wow. That's pretty sad. Is he slowing down? I didn't really think he could go any slower. It's actually unspotted now. He doesn't like the idea of RNG eventually catching up and me getting a clean salvo on him. Oh, no, he fired again. We're going to go with like that. Based off of how slow he was moving before, I don't know if he's sped up. No. Wow, he's going real slow. And there's some quality Bismarck accuracy for you. And I don't feel like it's nearly this bad when I play Tirpitz. This has been pretty awful. I don't feel like I've been misaiming by that much. The Buffalo is at like a super hard angle to judge, but I don't feel like I've been deserving such poor conversion on my shots here. So he's going real slow, so we're gonna like aim there. That might go a tad right. Oh, he's gonna turn. Oh. So far we have 15 hits for 19,000, which is pretty atrocious for a battleship. The enemy battleships aren't giving me great angles. Actually, that Montana is. I think his speed's about that? Possibly slower. No, I got it just about. That's a pretty shit salvo. This Buffalo is really struggling. I am going 3/4 speed, which is like the awkward speed that no one ever goes. So I kind of get why he's struggling here. Buffalo is now becoming increasingly a fan of shooting me. So I'm gonna make him question his decisions and targets a little bit. Gonna let one fire burn. Yeah, one fire's fine. That was a pretty painful salvo. Oh, that's... What the hell? Got a ricochet off him, too. I don't actually feel like I'm aiming that shit, but at this point, like, I feel like my just targeting on areas of this Buffalo has been just atrocious. I do not have the flag for better heal, I don't think. That's really sad. Okay, but okay, North Carolina has suddenly become interested, and that scares me. Oh, there goes a turret. Okay, I want that turret back. I knocked out a turret again on the Buffalo and do no damage. Though I think that time it was a permanent knockout. This North Carolina is basically not moving. Also, my team has completely abandoned me, and I did not notice. Okay, well, that's the price I pay for restoring my turret. Oh my god. And another turret has been disabled. Jeez. Because of how broadside he is, I just feel obligated to try. Secondaries are going at it. I really needed to... Oh, come on. What is the team doing here? Okay, well... That in the summary is why I think Bismarck is a good ship, but that game is just why I don't like playing Bismarck. That was just truly awful. Just nothing was going for me there. But yeah. I guess we can watch this game play out. I have for everything so far. Oh boy, this San Luis is not looking so hot. Oh, here we've got Seattle. Look at how stupid Seattle is. Look at just how stupid this ship is. Like what is going on there? What is this nonsense? What is this ship? Yeah, it's dead now. It deserves to be. Over here we have the recently buffed Moskva, which is now like just not pennable from the front. So that's a neat feature. It's somehow deserving of thicker bow armor than every single battleship in the game. You know, that makes sense. We're gonna watch its stupidly fast shells not sneak a kill. Who's he gonna shoot at now? Is someone doing something more exciting? This destroyer might be. Oh, goddammit. Okay, well, I suck. This gearing looks like he's dying. That's what it looks like was going on. He's gonna die to a Shimikaze. It's a pretty sad way to go. Yep. Wow. Glad that once I died, everyone was like, okay, now we should move up. Now that the one person who moved up died, we should all move up. That's how we should do this. He should take out the Des Moines. I have a feeling he's not going to, though. Let's watch these. Decent aim? Yep, got it. At this point, he needs to stop ignoring the Buffalo and just take the Buffalo out. Yep, he's turning the turrets around. Horribly slow turrets, though, so this will take him a while. He can't really use the ship to help him turn them, too, because the North Carolina will citadel the shit out of him if he shows more broadside. Even at that angle, he took a lot of damage there. The Buffalo is actually crossing in front nearly faster than the turrets are turning. There it is. And that should be a dead Buffalo. Ooh. Well, the Buffalo is still alive. Musashi gets his heal off. Kind of his best option here is to just finish off the Buffalo through the bow and then go ram the North Carolina, because the North Carolina will just straight up die from full health from that. Ooh. And that is one of the differences between Yamato and Musashi. Musashi can't hit things. Its dispersion sigma value is worse by quite a bit, so that's fun. I guess the Buffalo kill. I mean, he almost could have, like... I mean, he couldn't have killed, but he could have really severely damaged that North Carolina if he wanted to hold on killing the Buffalo for a second. But the Buffalo is actually a bigger threat to killing him from this angle. So the North Carolina is going to probably do that. Ooh, yeah, look at that. And the North Carolina really doesn't have options to damage the Musashi through the bow at this range. He's going for the ram, which will end the game and get him a bunch of free damage. There you go. Kraken unleashed with a ram. So, pretty good game for the Musashi. And a pretty awful game for me. Man, I promise you that I'm actually a pretty good player at this game. But so far this series has shown some pretty garbage games. Like, that's okay. That is 11 hits on a Buffalo. Got me 4,000 damage. That is just unacceptable. That is so bad. That's fine. That's kind of crap. That's just a destroyer. But yeah, that was the stock Bismarck. So yeah, until next time, guys, I'll see you then. Goodbye.